It's a hot spot with Skip Heitzig.
How can there be a God of love and power and mercy and suffering at the same time? And I've heard this put in a number of different ways. In a philosophy class, it's put in the form of a syllogism or a series of logical steps. It goes like this. The biblical God is a loving God. The biblical God is an all-knowing God. The biblical God is an all-powerful God. But massive evil exists in this world. Therefore, the biblical God is not real. And they love, as I said, to pin Christians against the wall with this. They're saying, how can there be evil in a world that's supposedly good with a good God? Now that's a self-canceling statement, by the way. See, when folks say there's so much evil, I would say, where did you get the notion of evil? Why are you calling that evil? Unless you have a prefixed idea of something that's ultimately good. And where did you get that idea of ultimate goodness? It's like in a classroom when a student takes a test and one gets a 90 on the test and another student gets a 70 on the test and another gets a 50 on the test. It presupposes that there's a real standard of what? 100%. There is a bar of 100% that makes those grades much lesser. So if there's no ultimate good, i.e. God, then where do we get the standard of goodness to call something else evil?
Skip Heitzig has a lot more to say in a free full-length teaching CD entitled The Dark Side of God. Just mention Hotspots when you call 1-800-922-1888 or find him on the web at hotspotsonline.net.